May seem like everyone and their mother and their aunt is doing UGC. However, a lot of people start UGC and then what's going to happen is that they'll end up quitting within the first 6 months. There's a couple of reasons why this happens. Number one, what they hear about UGC on social media is highly glamorized and it's not actually how UGC works. People tend to think that they're going to get into UGC, make a couple of videos a day and like roll in cash. In reality, like the amount of time it takes to actually do all the admin work is soul draining. Number two, when people get into UGC, they don't have that business to business mentality, because a lot of the times when people get into UGC, they have never had a business before, so it's a really hard mental shift for them to have in order to start and operate on a business to business structure. Lastly, when people get into UGC, they're not following a structure for success. They'll hear on social media, oh, take products around your house, build your portfolio, start pitching brands, and that's not the correct structure. So you do need a portfolio to do UGC. Yes, you could be pitching brands. However, what matters the most is learning how to make content. Your content absolutely sucks. There's no way that you're going to be hired by brands. So lack of structure paired with a learning curve, with not knowing how to make content, and of course having unrealistic expectations, all kind of snowball together, and that what makes people quit UGC very early on. The thing is that it doesn't have to be that way. I get from somebody who started UGC when I was 34 years old, and I still do it 3 years later. It's been over 3 years since I started my UGC journey. I strongly believe that my success with UGC and the reason why I'm still in it is because I structured my business correctly from the beginning, due to the fact that I have had an e-commerce store for the last 10 years. I understand business to business structure. I also didn't get onto social media until a year after I started UGC, which brings me to my point. If you operate your business on a B2B structure right off the bat, set it up for success, and you focus on content first and foremost, you are going to build that foundation that you're going to need and succeed a lot quicker. If you're tired of throwing UGC spaghetti at the wall, perhaps you need to restructure your business and go back to the basics. I've been through the grind and I know what it feels like. It can be overwhelming, it can be frustrating. I mean, it can honestly be discouraging. Especially when you're seeing everyone and their mother bragging about how they're making 10K a month. You're like, why am I not doing that? I genuinely want to help you to get past that UGC grind. So drop a comment on this post and I'm going to send you a link to a resource that's going to help you do that.